First thing you do is go to the Play Store on your Android, and then you just type in Breeze Cam, and I've already typed that in, and it will come up with this type of icon on it. Now then, and then you just click on that. So this is already installed. You download it from there anyhow. Once you get your Breeze Cam, click on it, it will install in your phone. Then you just click open. Then you turn on the Breeze by holding this button in just a little. Did you hear that? Okay, it does that, and that lets you know it's on. And then you turn on your controller, like that. Next thing you do is go into your Wi-Fi. To do that, you hit settings there, and connections, right, and then Wi-Fi, and what we got there is is the Breeze Cam there. Am I seeing that? There you go, Breezy. So you just click on that. That's the name I've called this one for some reason, and that's going to connect Breezy to the quadcopter. There you go. It's making that noise to let you know that it's all happening. Then you click on your Breeze app, like that. Let's see, welcome to your Breeze next. Okay, so what we got here is this picture, and that's where you want to be. Once you get to this part, you go to your top left hand corner, and that will give you a display, and the first thing you hit is drone settings. Confirm the name of your drone. This is being called Breezy, not by me, but confirm that. Once it's confirmed, you right click there, and that will give you the layout of the control sticks. You know, most people put in mode 2, so that's what this one is in. That's the one that you're most comfortable. And the other thing here, you've got take off and distance height. You can set that exactly as you want, which is great. You know what they're talking about is when you press the button to take off, it will take off and it'll hover at approximately 1.5 meters according to this. I think this is a standard setting, so I didn't mess with it. Next, you click on there again, and this will tell you the outdoor flight settings. The height to return home, which is 24.1 meters, and the maximum speed 5 meters per second. I would always set that for maximum speed for sure. Right, so if that's what you're happy with, then you click on the next screen. If you can get it to do that. And this is the geofence pilot mode. And what that does is it sets a maximum distance you can go and a maximum height you can go at. So I've got these set at maximum, assuming that I might at one point try and attain that value. Okay, start calibration. This is the fun part. Screen says start. This screen says start calibration. Click on that, and it tells you what to do with the quadcopter. You turn it in that fashion, like this, and you keep turning it, and if you turn it slow, the calibration happens much faster. So now we're at 69%. Just keep doing that. There, and that beep tells you we're going to calibrate it in a different orientation like this. So what we'll do now is just turn that slowly. If you go too fast, it doesn't. It takes longer to calibrate. So I'm just turning it regularly, slowly. We're already up to 82% here. There we go. Now that tells us that's good. The next thing is to turn it in a horizontal rotation. The slower apparently the better. Look at this, it's rocketing, but as soon as I go fast it takes forever. So just remember that. So now we've finished our calibration, and what's next? Okay, we're going to all these tasks, pilot, selfie, journey mode, all these things, and that's it. So all that was in this mode. Next thing, we want to go to the camera mode. Press that button there, and that lets you know what the video settings, whether it's UHD in 4K or FHD 1080 30 frames per second digital stabilization. Yep, that's what we're going to go with. And then we're going to press this arrow here and see where that takes us. Anywhere. The photo settings, you can have medium or ultra high. I think ultra high is probably the best. Then you go on the next page and it says your scene mode. You've got a choice between nature, saturation, raw or night. So the camera will adjust for all of those situations. I've got it set on raw, and also here in the red that lets you format the actual quadcopter memory, because this quadcopter doesn't have an SD card. It transfers the information directly to your phone. Why, I don't know, but that's how it works, and it seems to work quite well. So if you want to get rid of the excess memory or any memory in here, you just press on that button here. And this button here says reset to default camera settings. So if you want to go back to factory settings, that you can do that too. So that's that done. The next thing here is a settings button here. Do we want to go metric or imperial? Well, imperial is what they use in the United States, but for some reason I find metric a lot easier to deal with, so I've got it set at that. Client version, YUNEEC, and firmware upgrade. Well, you have to have your Wi-Fi back, I think. So you can't be connected to the Breeze. You have to have some other Wi-Fi, I think. Yeah, you would. Obviously, I have to have some other Wi-Fi. And then on here we have, if you press the very bottom icon, you've got login register. Now in here it says tasks. You have the choice of pilot mode, selfie mode, orbit mode, journey mode, follow me, or controller. As I am still somewhat of a novice, I just keep this under controller. So you just click on there and it says to activate, just swipe that. And then it'll say experience now. That's what we want to do. And look what's happened. We can now see through the camera that the YUNEEC BREEZE quadcopter is seeing. So that shows you that we are now connected. We can now go outside and take some video.